It's Noah Nonsense for Paradise Activity Company. Today we're going to learn the reverse cascade, which is a building on the basic throw, which we learned last time, the cascade, the standard juggling pattern. So this is the opposite of that. Looks hard, but we're going to start with building blocks, and to do that, we only need one ball. All of the tricks we'll do here are so much easier if you just start with one ball until your body locks it in. So the muscle memory, you know what? None. We're just going to use our hands. If we were to go like this, circling our hands, coming up through the center, that's the throw we would do for the cascade, the basic throw. The reverse cascade, we're going to go down through the center, like we're brushing down. Wax on, wax off. Now, with a ball, instead of throwing up through the center, cascade style, we're going to throw over the top, reverse cascade style. If you remember the box, the invisible box with two corners that we're throwing to, instead of throwing up to the center and dropping down, we're dropping over and down through the center. Up, down, circling our hands in the whole time. This looks frantic, but these empty throws would be when I throw the other balls. So, it's this throw right over the top, dropping down through the center. And it's best to do about 10 throws like that. That way, that's about the number before you're like, okay, I have this. What's the next step? I lost count. 10. Some drills with two balls that make it much easier. Throwing both over the top at the same time to land in the hands. This was one of the drills we did with the cascade throw when we were learning how to juggle. And so this is actually arcing, and if it's going really wide, remember you just have to throw it a little bit more up so they drop right down into your hands by your waist without having to move your hands around to find it. So, about 10 of those. If you do it really well, they collide in the air. And then they're really hard to catch. But that means you're throwing them about to the same height. Okay. Now come some of the trickier parts. You're going to throw one over and then quickly throw the other over. So remember the up, up, down, down, the wave we did in the other one. You're now going to be circling to the inside and drop one through the center, other through the center, like the hook shot in basketball. Hook, hook, catch, catch. Circle, circle, catch, catch. Throw, throw, catch, catch. Up, up, catch, catch. It's exactly like this, which is at the same time, except 1, 2, opposite times. You're throwing them to the same height and trying to drop them right down the middle. You can throw one under, over, instead of both over. Try and imagine throwing one straight up and one over the top. Straight up over the top. And now try and do it with your other hand. Straight up over the top. Straight up over. Straight up over. Because eventually that's straight up throw. So all that's happening is I'm throwing straight up and catching it in the opposite hand. And whichever one I throw up, I'm going to throw the other one over. Up, over, catch, catch. Up, over, catch, catch. Up, over, catch, catch. It's important to try and get the rhythm right because that has everything to do with how successful you'll be. Not so much the exact right placement because the rhythm will make time in between your throws. So, we've got the over, over, catch, catch, and we've got the up, over, catch, catch. Both of those are very similar, and they're slightly different tricks. If you're doing it with both hands, you're going to go right, left, catch, catch, and then starting with your other side. Left, right, catch, catch. Right, left, left, right. Right, left, left, right. Same if you're going under, over. Under, over. Right, left, left, right. Right, left, left, right. With 3, you're going to start with the hand that has 2 in. Hold the third one back here, pinching in these back 2 fingers, and you're only going to throw 2 still. Up, up, catch, catch. Up, up, catch, catch. And it's that progression to the third ball where don't even worry about catching them. 1, 2, 3, catch, catch, drop, drop, drop. You can tell if you time it right because they will drop at the same pace that you threw them at. So reverse cascade looks like this. You're throwing over, over, and then instead of throwing 2 throws, you throw 3. Instead of throwing 3 throws, you throw 4. And each time, just try and get one more throw. And this pattern does widen out a little bit. It does make you have to throw a little bit higher because you're trying to get over the ball before it. But the other version where we were going up, over, if you do that with 3 balls, you're going to start with the overthrow in the hand with 2. And then this one, you're going to throw straight up. Over, up, over, up, over, up, over, up, over, up, over. 1, 2, clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop. And sometimes the rhythm is what makes all the difference. If you know what the rhythm should sound like and you say it out loud, clip, clop, clip, clop. It's not an even rhythm. There's a little bit of timing difference. And that's called the half shower. Full shower is this move. We're going to learn that in the future. But a half shower is the slower version of that. So, to review, Cascade, regular throw, typical juggling pattern, where you're coming up through the center. Reverse cascade is where you're coming down through the center. Half shower is where one hand goes up through the center and one goes over. And you can, of course, do that in both directions. Up, over, 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 up, over. You must get tired of my voice saying this. Why, you should try it yourself.